Hey Micro Machine fans and collectors, today I finally got one of the police stations, or the Micro City Police station with that exclusive white and red police car. I don't know why it's red, but it's kind of cool. I wish I would have made it green. That would have kind of made more sense. But, and you guys might have got a little sneak peek of something. I'm going to talk about something else in this video, so after we get done with this, after I get done talking about the outside of this, and man, this one is crazy looking. Look at all the roads in this one. I think I even saw, yeah, that's what interested me the most, is that jail thing up there. Now, is that actually something that a car can go into? I'll find out once we open it. But yeah, this one looks pretty cool. Guys, and I'm gonna get into something in this video about why I kind of don't really care anymore if I can't get all the micro machines. As long as I can get the casting somehow, it doesn't really matter to me. But I really still would like them to be more available for you guys, because, you know, not everybody can do what I can do. So, you know, you guys can't just create the cars if you can't get them. But, yeah, check this out here. I have that car. That's from the Series 3. A lot of you guys probably don't have that car, sadly. And I wish everybody could have that car. But sadly, that's not the case. And I'll probably never get that or that. Probably not. At least I got the two different ones. I don't really care about those because they're recolors. Yes, I would like the vehicles that come with them, because that Pasofino is pretty cool. It comes with the car wash, but I'm just thinking about making a green one with a black hood, and that's good enough for me. But yeah, this looks like a really cool playset. I was kind of upset when Amazon sold out of them a few months ago and I wasn't able to get one. I was like, dang, I wish I would have bought one. I never thought I'd get one. I was considering buying one on eBay. It was like $100. But I'm glad I didn't give in to that eBay seller and give them $100. And I waited and got this for $15, because that's way better than paying what that person wanted. If you watch this video, you are a ripoff. But, yeah. Anyways, let's check this out here in a little bit. That's another thing that like kind of confuses me. Are we led to believe that micro machines are alive and they don't have people? Because that looks like a computer, but it would technically be for a car, just like the thing in the car wash where they had the waiting room and had like seats, but it was for like, it was like a parking spot. Are the micro machines alive? Like, is micro machines like, that's like what they think in the micro machine world? Like, that's canon to the micro machines, that they're alive? Like, there's no people driving them, the cars are just alive? Because sometimes I think that's what it is. I don't know, that isn't really that important, but I've thought of that sometimes. I'm like, there's sometimes things that just don't make sense. Like, why would the cars need drivers at this point? I don't know, it's dumb. I shouldn't have said anything. But, yeah, pretty cool looking little playset. My box got a little damaged in shipping, but no harm done. Playset looks good. That's what matters, not the box. And yeah, this one's pretty cool, and I can't wait to take a look at it. I have to go get my girlfriend soon, so the video on this will be a little bit. But I'm done talking about this. So if you're not interested in my personal stuff of me customizing micro machines and some personal things I'm going to explain right now, also involving micro machines, you can click off this video, because there's not going to be anything more about that. That'll get its own video where we'll take it out and we'll look at it and everything. But I kind of wanted to just talk to you guys about how you guys, I've talked about how it makes me mad I can't get certain micro machines. Slowly I'm starting not to care, because I'm sure you guys can tell right now, I am getting pretty good at making my own custom micros. This is one of the Camaros. Like I said, guys, I have multiples of these, so do not worry. I have a regular one. I would put it next to this one, but I don't feel like doing that in this video. Also, when we do that video, I'm going to get all my police cars and see if we can get them all to fit on there somehow. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. But, As you can see here, this is one of the newer licensed ones. It's not perfect, but hey, regular Micro Machines aren't perfect either, so it fits in. But yeah, I definitely like it. I was going for like the, I don't know, like the style of Camaro, like the one that's orange with white stripes and it's got like the white roof. And I like how it turned out. It turned out pretty good. I like it. Pretty sweet. I don't know why the wheel's not rolling. Oh, okay, it got protection stuff stuck in the tire. There we go. Now she's rolling. Look at him go. And for a second, I want to show you guys something over here. I'm working on another one right now. Like I said, I wanted a blue 2010 Chevy Camaro. Off. Okay, thank you. I wanted a blue 2010 Chevy Camaro, so I'm making that a reality. And I'm making a blue 2010 Chevy Camaro out of one of the yellow ones. And do not worry, I still have an original yellow one. And I'll just take this back in my room real quick. I'll just pause this. Alright. So, we're now in my room, and I just wanted to kind of talk about something else real quick. As you guys know, I said I collect ponies. It's pretty obvious. There's some ponies up there, you know, old ones, new ones, not too old, but the last generation, newest generation. Those are not my girlfriend's. Those are mine. These are all mine. These are actually ones I've made. All these ones are ones I've made. Making ponies is way more of a tough process than making a Micro Machine. Making a Micro Machine is baby stuff compared to making ponies. But, anyways, I want to kind of talk about something real quick with you guys. I used to, make a lot of custom ponies. I mean, a lot. And, at the end of the year, I did a video showcasing all the ponies I made with a song, having them in like different backgrounds and stuff. It was a copyrighted song, but I didn't get in trouble, so whatever. That video no longer is up because I deleted it. But how would you guys like? I don't know if comments are gonna be disabled in this video. That's why YouTube is so dumb nowadays, because you never know. I hope it won't be, because I'd really like to see you guys feedback down in the comments. If it is disabled, I'll try to add my Instagram when I get back later and I upload the other video. I'll add my Instagram in there. I think pretty soon I'm going to reveal who I am. And I've said a lot of times, yes, I've been kicked out of the Micro Machines group because I got in a fight with one of the admins a while ago because I just did my driving test and I didn't get my license, and it was a big deal for me, and the guy basically pretty much made fun of me for not having a car, basically. And it made me really mad. But I won't go into that. But that's why I don't reveal who I am. I say that I have a friend in the group that does stuff for me. Actually, no, my Facebook account got hacked and I had to make another one that looks exactly like my old one. And I'm actually in the group myself. There are some of you guys that watch this channel that know this, and do not worry if anything ever happens and I get kicked out or whatever. You're not going to get in any trouble. You won't be banned from the group or whatever. I hate their rules sometimes. I have, like, friends' accounts that I've borrowed that even if I do get kicked out, I have friends that let me have their old account and I can still get in it. So, yeah. But alright, anyways, enough about that. I'm thinking about soon revealing who I am. Like my face, revealing me. If you know me personally, you already know, because I know there's at least 5 of you, I think, that have found my Instagram, and there's actually about 2 or 3 of you that I bought Micro Machines from on Facebook, and you guys know who I am, and I'm really happy you guys have not like spilled the beans to everybody who I am. Like I really appreciate that. Like, thank you very much. That's very respectful and kind of you, and I really appreciate you not telling anybody who I am. But yeah. Anyways, I want to make a video at the end of the year showcasing all my custom Micro Machines, and that's kind of what I want to do in this part, is ask you guys, how would you guys feel about that? About having a video with like music and showcasing all the Micro Machines I've made I'm just gonna do both years because I made some of them in 2020. But I've made a lot more in 2021. I feel like my skills are getting better. I'm actually thinking about trying to make a set with like a truck and a trailer. Once I am able to get that camper, I'm thinking there might be some way I can modify the camper and take the shell off it and have the wheels and make like a flatbed trailer out of it and put a car on it and have the Silverado pulling it. And I'm going to try to remake my Warlander right here that's black with flames. And I'm going to make the other hot rod I have black with flames. And it'll be like a set. I think that'd be pretty cool. I have a lot of cool ideas. And trust me, guys, my town, nobody buys micro machines. I still have tons of Series 1s and Series 2s. And pretty soon, if I'm getting a refund for a battery I bought for one of my e-bikes. So pretty soon I'm actually gonna be um having quite a bit of money, so I'm thinking about getting every single one I can possibly get my hands on and just going nuts with customs because I've lately really been enjoying doing the customs, and when I didn't have internet, it was something I was doing a lot. And I'm sure you guys can see a lot of new ones in here, like ones you've never seen before, and you're like, wow, those are cool. Some of those you cannot get. They're ones I made. Let me point out some of them right now. Let's see here. All those Castrels are ones you can get. That one right there with the black hood, no, that's one I made. Um, let's see what else we got here. That black one over there on the side of the wall, the black Quetzal, that's one I made. The blue Quetzal, that's one I made. Right here we got the what are these things called again? The Catapults, I think. That one's a real one. If you kind of see the one's a little bit different colored, it's white with a black stripe. That's one I made. You can't get that one. That green one's the first custom I ever made. You can't get that one. Um, that one right there, you can't get that one. Well, you can, but it just won't have the blue stripe on it. I added that and made the wheels blue for my girlfriend because she likes blue, like that shade of blue. That gold center, you can't get that. That blue center, you can't get that. Um, you definitely can't get that camouflage, that red and blue camouflage cane brake. That's one I made. The color fade hog nose. That's one I made. Let's see. I know there's more. One of my favorite ones still to date, the Warlander with flames. You can't get that one. The red farm truck is a custom. That one's definitely a custom. That's my like Golf GT7. It actually has orange rims as well. It's a really cool one. I really like how this one turned out. And eventually I'm going to work on a semi for it. And speaking of semis, that's a custom semi. It actually has like a flatbed trailer, and it is capable of hauling the bulldozer and other. It's like the construction vehicles haulers. And then down here, I think I might have one custom, but I'm not sure at the moment. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of tell you. Oh yeah, and these ones up here, I didn't go through the licensed ones. That black Cadillac CTX, that's a custom. That blue Camaro IROC, that is a custom. That orange Camaro, that is a custom. I think there's one more, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. That one's not done yet. That's the 2010 one. I'm also gonna make one of these blue. I'm thinking of making this orange with yellow, and that one blue. And I need to get more of the Camaros because I have so many ideas for the Camaros. So please, Micro Machines, soon make them available. I need more Camaros, man, and more of the Cadillacs because I got some ideas to make some lowriders. Basically, what I'm going to do is, if you guys notice, the Cadillacs have huge wheels. Like, they have bigger wheels than most of the cars. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, buy, like I said, guys, I have a lot of extras around in my stores of like Series 1s and Series 2s. If you kind of see those wheels like that, I guess they're not smaller, but they definitely would look like more low ridery if you put them on there. So I'm thinking about making some lowriders out of the caddies. Probably about, I don't know, 4 of each one or something like that. And probably even make some recolors of some of them. I wouldn't mind having this one in gold, and I'll show you why real quick. Let me show you guys why. More ponies. I have a 1/18 scale my grandfather-in-law gave me. And I believe this is the same Cadillac. I believe it is. It might not be, but the front end looks the same, and I really want to recreate this Cadillac, that Cadillac in this size. So, yeah. But all right, that's enough of me. I'll be back later with reviewing the police station. I've got to get ready to go get my girlfriend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.